Hello guys, and welcome to another one of my CivMiner videos. What I wanted to do this evening before going case clicker crazy was to do a bit of CivMiner updating, meaning I want to dig down a few bosses, and I just did a clan status, but I do like having my boss battles in their own videos because I feel it gives a chance for people to see what kind of power that is required in order to dig down there and to deal with these nasty things. Just see, that was something else there. So I am just going to dig down now so that we can see how much time it takes to go down there when you have the tool that I have, which is a solid steel pickaxe, and hopefully we're gonna defeat the boss with no problem whatsoever. I have rubies, almost 200, and I'm going to use those to get an artifact for the clan. I should be using them to upgrade my equipment, but I am going to be using it to get an artifact instead. So let's go do that right away. So that is done by excavating. That costs 200 rubies, so let us see what we get from it. Amulet of the Beast. Yeah, so four of us has that, meaning that was a waste of 200 rubies, but there is an increased chance of getting what is called a shiny in this game when you excavate, and shinies are better artifacts. They give much higher percentages than the rest. This is my second excavation, really hoping to be able to help out the guild in terms of digging progression by boosting up with some artifacts. I do have quite a bit, but yeah, I have none that are shiny. And while on the subject, yeah, I mean, I have full 18.8%, and that is also what the clan has. So as you can see, we are missing 3, 4. Is it just 3? Yeah, Josh Olsen has that. So yeah, we're missing 3 of them at least, and we have none that are shiny. 47 out of 50, so yeah, 3, and 0 out of 50 that are shiny, meaning that we are very close to being like done with the regular tier of artifacts, and I guess that's kind of nice, but it also means that everything we needs, yeah, me speaking in good English, everything we need in terms of click bonus progression is really down to shiny artifacts. Of course there are the sculptures, but new stone, woo stone, yeah, somebody watched that. But hey, it's raiding time, so let's do that stuff. I do have my cam thing here for raids, so that I can actually show a bit more efficiently the raiding process if anybody is interested in that. Not that I'm like a ninja master today. I can feel that my fingers are quite a bit tired, and that is a bit of a bummer, because I do need to go into, not do need to, I want to go in in case clicker, rake in some money in the campaign, and of course spend that money to buy some gods and monsters packages. So yeah, I mean, when you gotta click, right? But that was a little bit more oil for this week's conquest. Okay, I'm not gonna grab this now. Normally I grab them, I pause the video and resume it after, but it's really, I'm itching to get into case clicker. So yeah, I just also really wanted to progress in CivMiner. That is because you guys are crushing it in CivMiner. I mean, and that really makes the game so much cooler to play. I mean, a huge thanks, like major thanks to Josh Olsen, that really put this back on track for me. So that was, I mean, that's crazy amazing. Thank you so much for reviving the game for me, really. That's all you, starting it all up again. So thank you very much for that. And I mean, that goes pretty much for, I play a lot of games. I play too many games. if there is such a thing. So if there are games that you guys have seen in my playlist that I play, and you think it could be cool to clan up in them or something like that, then I am of course game, so to say. Many of the games that I stopped playing is because the social parts of the game didn't work out for me. I mean, World Zombie Nation, for instance, I think like one of the greatest games. The clan stuff just didn't really work out for me, but I had a very good zombie profile in World Zombie Nation. Really liked the game, but I felt I was pushing too much alone in the game in terms of clan raids and things like that. Even tried to make a YouTube channel just for the clan to see if we could get something a bit more dedicated going, but there was no interest in it. So if any of you guys are playing World Zombie Nation, of course I'm probably gonna have to restart. I don't know if there is a cloud save on it, but if there isn't, I think that was a crazy cool game to play. I do like playing the zombies the most, but I mean, for me gaming is really about having fun, and I think that having a community, having a clan, having somebody to have fun in the games with really increases the fun factor like tenfold, if not more. So yeah, that was like, and yes, a lot of you guys have been sending me messages with games that you suggest that I check out on, and I do read all messages as time allows. This is going to sound a bit rude, but sometimes it is cooler for me to go play a game, and then perhaps I will actually record it and comment on it, but I do sometimes set aside a few comments because I really want to play, because yeah, I mean, that's that's also a cool part of it. But I try to spend a few hours every day reading through comments, answering everything that isn't just trade related, and messages as well that need a comment. And first, I did see your picture post. I'm not really sure how to move forward in terms of the secondary clan and this one. I'm going to be making the first major cleanup in this clan tomorrow, when people have had like a full day to earn oil. So I guess the best way to do it is to try to compare the most active from the secondary guild with the ones in this guild, and then of course make room for the people that have been standing in line to join this clan if they are still interested. So that is my thought on it, but as always, open for input. I do know a lot of other people that are playing CivMiner are looking for active clan members, so I mean, even though it's a raiding game, we can all be friends and make love, not war. As long as you guys give us all your oil, we can be like super friends, best friends. Just, you know, there is an oil price for being best friends, and that is give us all your oil. Yeah, that's what it comes down to. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Hey, but I can probably raid again, so let's just do that, just so I don't forget, really. Let's see if I can find something sneaky pantsy. I was about to try to click on the raid button with my mouse. That would be silly when I have the game on my phone, but yeah, that's just me. I'm a noob in so many ways. Also started playing some Hearthstone again, so I will also be posting updates on that, because that's another game I have a hard time staying away from. Not that I'm playing it as much as I did before, because I think the game gets... I mean, this sounds rude coming from somebody playing clicking game, but it gets a bit trivial. Yeah, it's true. It's amazing that you can find clicking games less trivial than a competitive, strategic card game. But that's the truth of it, really. So, sorry, Blizzard, your games are amazing. That's not it. Hearthstone just needs more fun factor. More solo adventures with a replay value. That's what we need. So almost down at the bottom with this boss here, and yeah, I like that. So let's see what kind of a nasty thing we're gonna be crushing this time. Oh, 2 rubies just in front of me, what a bummer. So what do we have? Thorncurse the Desirable. Yeah, keep telling yourself that. So also an easy pick, and yeah, I like that. So like that. Thank you guys very much for watching.